Hey everyone, Michelle Dorothea here. This is day 16. Sorry for this harsh lighting right here. It's been a minute since I've been on here, but I promise you and I promise myself that I'm going to finish 30 days. Been super busy, but that's been great. Work is picking up. Money is being made, and I'm doing a lot better, so that's great news. Today I want to talk about two things. The first is I have a lot of friends right now. I just forgot the second thing. Oh, I think I got it back. But anyways, I have a lot of friends right now that new people that I'm meeting, and just some of my dear friends that are going through huge transitions in their life to follow the path that they should be more aligned with in their life, and as far as who they are meant to be and why they are here and what their gift is, to the world to share, and basically just following their hearts. So that the reason why I want to talk about this today is because a lot of people I find, when they're making those first steps, they really just don't know what to do. And an amazing friend of mine, a long time ago, I was going through a lot, and while I was living with someone, I was living with my ex, and I kept questioning whether or not, I should move out, or we should move out, and, we'd have to break the lease and find someone new, and I just kept going back and forth, and my girlfriend was like, look, just go talk to, the rental office, like, you don't have to make any decisions. Just do it, and it'll get the ball rolling. And if you want to pull out, you can pull out. It doesn't have to be, but just do something. Don't just sit there on the fence. And I think that's what a lot of people do for years and years and years, literally, as far as like figuring out, what they want to do with their lives, and, why they're here, and whether or not they should still stay with someone, and all these things. We just sit on the fence, and time goes on, and before we know it, we're miserable and, just living in really bad situations. So today is a friendly reminder to just do something to get the ball rolling. And again, if you decide that you want to pull out, nothing is set in stone. It's your life. It's your journey. You can always decide to switch, into a different direction. But do something. Stop just, thinking and fantasizing of, what you could be doing and what, you want to do, and never ever doing it. It really is, don't look at, when you're trying to change your life and you're trying to make new habits and all these things, don't look at the big picture, because the big picture is overwhelming. You want to, start off with one thing at a time and then build on that. And you do that by focusing on, every bit of achievement that you get along the way. Don't focus on how far you have to go. Don't focus on, every single time you slip back. Focus on how far you've come and every bit of achievement that you get, so that you can use that momentum and that positivity and that self-love to propel you forward. And the other part that I wanted to focus on, which this was the second part, is you have got to believe somewhere down deep inside that who you are, who you're meant to be, not even who you're meant to be, but who you are is drawing in, and I've said this a million times before, and I will continue to say it, it is drawing in every single moment in your life. So think about how amazing that is, how beautiful that is, that every single moment you're drawing in for your greater good. And it's up to you whether or not you decide that you're going to grow from it. And if you don't grow from it, you're going to continue to attract situations, similar situations, until you do get what you can get from that, and then you can move forward. But just think about how amazing that is. Like, that is amazing. And so many times, pain comes to us, and confusion and conflict and all these things. But if we can shift the way that we think, and to not look at it as, oh, fuck, I'm getting kicked to the ground again. Look at it as, okay, I've attracted this to come into my life for me to grow somehow. And the growing never stops. I mean, you can, you get past one level, and you know what? You're going to have some other thing that you need to learn about. Some other place that you need to shift. And then once you get past that, you're going to have somewhere else that you need to shift. And I mean, that's just life. But it's beautiful. As long as you keep progressing, then you're on you're getting more aligned on the path that you're meant to be. So have faith, have a knowing that everything that is happening to you, everyone that's coming into your life during, the times that they come into your life, everything, every event that happens to you, they are happening to you for you to grow. So once you can have more belief in that, once you can know that, then everything else is not it's not as scary. Because if you know that if you can just get through this, you're gonna grow. And you would not have brought it to yourself if you were not ready. And on a side note, don't feel like, oh, I made a bad decision, I didn't grow from that, or whatever, and look down on yourself. Every decision that you make leads you to the path that you're meant to be on. It's almost kind of like there's a million different pathways, and it's still going to it's still going to take you to the place that you're meant to be. So don't feel like, everything has to be concrete and an amazing, say you lost an amazing opportunity because, you fell back into old habits and you didn't jump on it or whatever. Don't think that that's the only amazing opportunity that's going to come to you, because it's just not true. And other amazing opportunities are going to come to you. Just remember that your door always needs to be open. And as soon as you let go of something else is going to come in. I promise you that. It's the most difficult thing to do. I tell people all the time this has happened to me several times throughout my life, when I learn to detach from something, once I finally do detach, something else comes in. It's always been like that. It happens to me a lot with men. I'll be focusing and working on trying to detach myself from someone that I need to let go of. And when I finally do detach, someone else comes in. Someone more amazing, someone more lifting. And that's life. That's a great way to end that. That's life. So, but anyways, sending you guys love, light, and healing energy. I hope this lifted you. If you have any questions, hit me. Be good to yourself. You deserve it. Have an amazing night and an even more amazing day tomorrow. And do something to get the ball rolling with your life. Okay? And whether or not you do it tomorrow, whether or not you do it next week, next month, next year, just make sure you do it. Okay? Love you guys. Be well. Bye.